Hey everybody, and welcome to Aiwis. My name is Brett Hitchcock. I'm the head trainer here at Aiwis. Aiwis stands for Artificial Intelligence Website Interactive System, and that it is. It is an interactive system that will interact with your visitors as they come to your website. Now you can see a little example up here of what Aiwis is. And there's plenty more to it. Just trust me, as we go through this, I'll show you as quickly as possible. Now, it's just not possible to go through absolutely everything that Aiwis does, but I'm hoping to give you a quick overview here to explain how powerful this is for your business. Now, I'll just show you a little demo here. I've got this text box here that will pop up on your website. If you want, there's options to not have the text if you don't want that. So everything is optionable, if that's a word, and you're able to do that. So I'm just going to replay this so you can hear how good a quality this voice is. And there are 26 different languages you can put Aiwis into as well, and all you have to do is write the English in there and it will translate it for you. So I'll show you the voices and the languages a bit later. So if we hit the replay button here.
Hi friend, how is the weather in Afro? Please click on the offer link on my face for the easiest and fastest way to make money online.
So Aiwis is telling our visitor to click on the offer link on my face to find the easiest and fastest way. So we click the offer link here and that goes to another page. And I've just got a link to my coaching page there just for an example. So you can have any link you like, and I'll show you how this works a little bit more in depth inside the software. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave this here for a couple of seconds so you can take a screenshot or have a good look at this and pause this and have a good look at all the features we have in version 2. And then down here we have all the features in version 1. Here at Aiwis we are committed to keeping this software up to date and adding more and more features for the user as we go along. So as things progress on the internet and people want more things, technology progresses, we are going to be adding a lot more to Aiwis, so this is not going to end anytime soon. So here we are in the Aiwis dashboard. Basically this is really easy to use, this system. So I'm going to go through to add a new project. It's as simple as adding a new project up here. I'm going to go into one of my test projects here. We call them behavior trails here at Aiwis, and that's exactly what they are. We're wanting certain behaviors to happen within Aiwis. So let's go straight in here. Well, let's edit this, and as you can see, I'll just delete those two things there. We have a name, test 3. You can name this anything. This is an internal naming system. The page in which it is going to appear on your website, which is over here, and I'll show you how to install it as we go along. So basically what we do is we press on the plus sign here and you have 4 different elements you can add to your workflow. So if we go into action here, it's the best one to start with. You can select an action, show an opt-in form, show face, play a voice message, or play a video message. So if we go into show face, this is the face that you see on your my website here, and that's so easy to install, it's ridiculous. So we show the face, we add a voice to the face if you want the voice to be to come out of Aiwis. Basically you'll add a voice. Enable language intelligence is always a good idea, and basically you have all these different voices that you can put: Portuguese, Romanian, Brazilian, Polish, Dutch, Norwegian, Italian, Icelandic, French, and it goes on and on and on. 26 different countries, guys and girls, we've got here, and it will translate it all for you. So if you have somebody coming from a country, if you have traffic coming from France or Germany or any of these other countries, Aiwis will automatically translate your English for you. So let's put a little test in here. Hello and welcome. And I'll play this. And oh, it won't.
Hello and welcome.
It doesn't understand my text because I didn't spell it correctly. The user error there. We'll play it again for you.
Hello and welcome.
That's better. Okay, so we enable the voice and we can enable the text as well, which is what you see over here. This is the text here. So let's get rid of this over here, and you put whatever text you want in there is as to what you want your visitors to do and when they come to your website. This is great for Shopify stores. This is great for anything you want to make a highlight of as soon as a visitor enters your website, your domain. So we can also, the exciting part of this, you can add short codes to this. You can add their name. You can add where they're from. You can add the time it is in that location. You can add a last visit shortcode and the last page shortcode. So if they're visiting different areas of your website or coming from an autoresponder message, you can actually target them really, really, really intrinsically. So this is amazing for keeping your rapport going with your visitors. So I've added that in here. As you can see on the message, I've gone hi friend because it doesn't know the name yet because nobody's actually subscribed. How is the weather in Upper Mudgeeraba? And that's where I live. And please click on the offer link in my face. So we've just done that. The offer link is up there and it's pretty easy to do. So let's keep moving. The text position, you can have the text position top left, top right, bottom left, or you can hide it. It's up to you what you want to do. You can enable a call to action button down here. Pretty self-explanatory. Now if I click on the face here, the screen over here changes and we select the voice to replay, voice 1, and we can add a form if you want to. You can configure your autoresponder list to go for your subs to go straight into your Aweber or whatever you use. Currently we have Aweber and these other ones as well. I use Aweber, so you hit the button here to pair with your Aweber using an API key. It goes in there. This is all shown to you in the training. Or you can use an inline form if you don't particularly like the forms that your Aweber. Now I'm getting all these error sites because I'm not completing any of this. It's very, very easy to use those. You can choose a form. We have forms here for you, and we're adding more and more forms all the time. So you can use one of these funky forms, or you can use your autoresponder form just by unclicking that there. To put this inline form on your website, basically you just copy that code and put it in a HTML box or in your HTML. So it's all pretty self-explanatory. So if we go back to the face, we need to configure the face. We have options for you to configure the face. Now this is really powerful because you could customize things to exactly the way you want this Aiwis face to appear. You can even have a different face if you like. I'll show you. So we select an Aiwis face position on the visitor screen. So top left, top right, or bottom left, or hidden. So if I choose top left up here, you'll actually see Aiwis's face go from here to here, and it shows you exactly what's going on. Bottom right, we'll do that again. And then you've got different skins here. You can see Amy down there, Lan, Isabel, Sprocket, and William. We have all these different cool looking people to greet your visitors. So I think that's great fun. I really do. So okay, so let's select male or female. It changes from blue to pink to keep it all gender equality and all that kind of stuff, and also very, very good targeting for your people. So if you know it's a male basically visiting your website, you can keep it in blue. If you know there's females generally interested in what you've got to sell, you can do that as well. So pretty funky. So we can change all the labels. At the moment they've got the default welcome, exit, offer, replay and stop, but you can change this to anything Let's go hello, and you'll see it changes to hello down here. You can change the exit to please don't go, or you can have offer 50% off. Uh, 50% off, you know. So basically you can you know, customize this in any way you want. You can even change the colors on Aiwis here. You can change the background, the offer. You can have different colors for each of these things here. So it's really unlimited as to what you can do with the Aiwis face. So there we go. We have the Aiwis face. Now let's quickly go through, and as you can see, I'm adding things to the workflow as we go. Let's quickly go through the other elements. The delay, pretty self-explanatory. If you want to set a delay before the face shows up or before your opt-in form shows up, you can select a delay, seconds, minutes, or hours. Pretty easy stuff. Now the next one is a condition. This is really getting into the targeting side of Aiwis, so you can really target your visitors. So you can select a condition of visitor return, visitor registered, split test, range time, and visited pages. I'll get more into that into the training, but basically you are using this to target your visitors as per the condition that they visit your website. So the next thing is the action, of course, and we have the different, you can show an opt-in form. Again, we select our autoresponder. It's pretty similar to what I showed you before. Configure your autoresponder list, or you can use an inline form, whatever you prefer. So the social is a block, a title block up here that appears on the website, and you can add that and give them conditions as to whether they like your page, whether they go to a different page. Again, you have all these different options here. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram are there at the moment. We'll be adding more as we go along. So we have different, the ability to change the text in here. You can have a different button there. You can have share in there if you like, and also we can target our visitors using this as well. So we have plenty going on here at Aiwis, and things are improving all the time. Upgrades are happening all the time. I hope you join us and promote this wonderful, wonderful product, and we wish you all the best with your promotions. If there's anything we can help you with, please do not hesitate to contact us. By the way, we have our support down here in the bottom right hand corner. If people get caught up and they can't work something out, they can leave us a message if we're not there, or they can talk to an actual live person there as well. So thanks so much for watching this overview, and I wish you all the best with your Aiwis promotion. Thanks so much. Bye now.